Good morning, this is Jay with the Grateful Sunites. So today I'm outside to do an animal check this morning. It's about 8:30. I have not been out to do animal checks in a week and a half because of my kidney infection, but today I'm feeling up to it, so I'm going to come out and check on everybody. Normally I do this almost once a day, probably about once a day, because well, the kids do most of the animal chores and they need to be checked on to see, make sure they have water, make sure that their food's fine, make sure that everybody looks good, and that's kind of my job. Kurt's been kind of trying to fill in, but he's busy and it's not something that he normally comes and does, so I'm sure it needs doing. I'm the one that keeps an eye on, like, if they need new bedding or somebody's looking sick or something like that. So it's overdue that I get out here and check. It's a little chilly, chillier than yesterday, but still not that bad. I'm excited to see the peafowl because Kurt said that at least one of the peahens is starting to lose her brown barring and she's looking just gorgeous. So I'm really excited to get out here and see them. I'm already seeing that our baby chicks, they're not babies, they're getting older. They're 3 months old, maybe 4 months old. I don't know. We got them right after we moved in mid-September. They're sapphire gems. They're looking good. So I'm gonna go and just kind of do checks. Cars going past. Goodness. Anyway, I can hear the ducks back there in the duck shed already. So I'm gonna just go check on everybody. Well, they're looking good. Cosette there. Ah! You bit me! Fluffy Buffy! Cosette there's looking good. She's been in molts and her feathers are coming back in, which is awesome. I'm trying to check on the... So we have that one and this one over back here that are our little gosh, I can't think. They're our little bantam game hens. And at least one of them had been molting. I don't think it was these two. I think it was the one over there, but she's looking good too. Don't mind the noise. The cat is trying to get me to pet her through the stuff. Well, good morning, Hugo. Oh, look at you. That's our white peacock. He's gorgeous. Hello, handsome boy. I should really name him. Hi, girls. I think that little one there is losing more of her coloring. She's the smaller of the two females. I was hoping to see the other India blue come out, the peahen, but she's not out right now. So I'll have to go in and check on her. They got some lettuce and stuff. I did a fridge clean out last night, and so they're snacking on some stuff. But they look good. Hi. Oh my goodness, I've missed you girls and boys. Yes. Well, hello. How are you? Oh my gosh. Stop it. She was reaching through and patting at my back to try to get attention. Hi, honey. Okay. We're gonna go in. See if we can get eyes on everybody. Make sure everybody's doing good. Scusi. Okay, Ethel's in here. Oh, there she is. You guys see her? She's right there. Hey, honey. You doing good? Huh? Are you okay? Girls. Just want to see her. I think she's okay. I'll have to keep an eye on her. She may have just had a mouthful of food and been irritated with me for interrupting. Excuse me, babies. I don't want to step on anybody. She is. Hey, honey, you alright? Are ya? See how she's kind of opening her mouth there? And she's still doing it. But again, she could have just been in there eating and I interrupted. That could easily be the case. Because I can't see anything else that might be going on. So hopefully that's all. Hopefully I just interrupted her. So I'll get this closed up and then I'll go check on the other animals. This is one of the reasons that we typically come out and check up on the kids' work. Because they shut one of the cats in the rabbit and duck shed. Luckily it's just Idaho. She's definitely not one of the ones that would try to eat a duck. I don't think any of them would, but you shouldn't be in here, honey. Okay, how are you doing, handsome? Hi. So this is Leo. This is Inara's Holland Lot. Hey, Idaho. Looking good. He needs more hay, though. He's got some pellets, but he needs hay. I find it so strange that his poop area is right in front of his pellet feeder. That is weird. Hi, girls. Hello. Hello. They need hay. They don't have any hay in their feeder. Again, this is why we check on chores, especially if the kids got up and wanted to do something else with their day quickly, or Inara has a bad habit is she'll come out and if she can't do something for some reason, she doesn't come in and tell us that she needs help, she just doesn't do it, and so we're working on that, trying to get her to just come in and tell us if there's a problem so we can come out and handle it. But other than the hay, they're looking good. Hi, girls. The ducks are looking good. Sorry they're so incredibly loud. Only thing that I'm not happy about is how damp their bedding is. It's all muddy and compressed down. I had to come out here. I didn't know if you could hear me. So the ducks are doing well. Their bedding does need attention. It's quite gross. The duck bedding gets gross really quickly. So we need to try to get out at least some of it and put it on the garden, and then we need to get a good layer of straw down in there for them. Other than that, they look good. They're all growing really well. They look healthy. It's more wet in there than I would like it to be. Cat. I'm not gonna show you the Muscovy ducklings. Sorry. They look awesome. Their colors are changing and they're getting bigger. They're beautiful. Like, they're beautiful ducklings. It's always weird when a car goes fast. So, because I'm going to do an update on them, and so I'm not going to show you today, but they're doing awesome. They look great. So, Kurt is getting the bunnies some hay for me really quickly. The thing was, we bought a new compressed bale of hay, and we needed to open it, and so instead of coming in, we knew we needed to open it when we got it, but then instead of coming in and reminding us that it wasn't open and she needed the hay, she just didn't feed them the hay. They had pellets, so they're okay, but just, you know, kids learning responsibility and learning how to handle situations. So I'll go in and I'll talk to her again and remind her that she needs to tell us if she needs some help, but they're fine. They're all taken care of. They're good. Everybody looks good. The cats look good. The dogs look good. I just went over and played with them. I didn't film it, sorry. But they look good. So far, I don't see anything to be concerned about. There's a few things that need attention, like the duck bedding, but that's about it.